Hello, everyone, and today I will react to probably a pretty important episode in the object show community. Alright, now why I say that is it's the final episode of Brawl the Objects, somewhat well known object show. It's also pretty old. It started January 1st, 2013. Alright, back when when the OSC wasn't so big. There's two things I'm gonna do today. One, unlike usual object show reactions, usually battle for BFDI, where I try to kind of rush through the entire episode to make my decision on who to vote off as quickly as possible by skipping through pieces and never watching the whole video continuously. Well, I'm not gonna do that here. At least not too much because one, it's the last episode. There is no one to vote off. And two, it's gonna have lots of surprising stuff, I'd guess. It's the last episode. Angle 6 has gotta put something cool in it. Two, before I react, I must tell you, um, I'm not really really a Brawly Objects fan. I don't know that much about it. I watched 3 episodes of it. I don't know if I've ever watched a single episode in its entirety. Although I do know what episode 1 was like. It was the contest was one a race, and one team had a car and they drew. Party Hat's team had a car. Hot Dog was one of them driving they somehow drove off a cliff. Um, Scissors got really mad at the end because she almost won. She was crawling for some reason. I didn't understand at the time. Enough of that. I might skip through some parts, just because I'm not used to anything 20 minutes or above, or even 15 minutes and above. I rarely ever watch episodes in their entirety. In fact, I don't watch that many object show episodes at all besides BFDI, but let's see this.
What an inspirational story about an inspirational straw. We end tonight's broadcast with an
Okay.
inside view of the finale of popular OTV reality show
This was a
Brawl of the
trailer.
Objects. The show's host, Control
Original game English settlers made when they first arrived in Canada.
What?
Objects is a show I created based on the original game English settlers made when they first arrived in Canada. Originally, the monarchs would have their
What?
servants compete to win freedom from their duties. The game, however, was said to be cursed because in the old finale, one finalist died before finishing, and the other vanished without a trace. By retracing the steps of the game, I hope to uncover where the missing contestant disappeared to.
Finding the lost contestant would surely mark you down in history. How good are your chances of finding him, would you say?
Sorry.
Pretty good.
Wow, it sounds like
How?
it will be an exciting finale then.
What, by just
Do you have
copying
plans for your
what
career
happens?
as a host after Brawl of the Objects is over?
Oh, plenty. First off,
I can't believe it! We're gonna be in the finale together!
Yeah,
You
you and
already
me all the way.
right?
So, what should our strategy be?
Well,
Hey guys, finale day!
oh, hey Shelly.
There's still
I
teams.
always see you two talking together. You must be best friends.
Actually, we're in an alliance.
Shelly!
What?
Oh, sorry.
Guys, can we all team together? Please, Hot Dog and Pizza are sure to help each other out.
I'm
This
sorry,
spy.
Shelly. You can help us out if you want, but me and Shieldy still want to go to the final 2 together.
Okay.
Well, how is
It's
this
okay.
gonna work? That character, I forgot her name. She's not.
Party hat and
She has very little chance of winning.
Looks like they're in an alliance. Oh, it's just you. What's up? Us, I guess?
A tree in a cave.
How did you find me up here? Oh, by using my latest invention. It's sort of my version of the everything detector. I call it the person finder. Basically, if it detects the presence of an object nearby, they'll show up on this radar. Neat, huh?
So is a
More like the
radar.
Stalker 9000. Why would you need something like this? In case I lose you and I need to find you. I'll be okay, thanks. But I wanted to ask something.
He's
are we
gonna
working
use
together
this
in
in the finale.
Oh yeah, for sure. What we need to do, we both have what it takes to get to the final two. I believe in you.
Okay.
No alliance. I can win if I just put my mind to it.
You got a final one?
Brawl of the Objects. No,
You still
but
retain
you get to watch the
control.
finale.
Lame.
Hot dog,
No.
Party Hat, pizza, Shelly, and Shieldy. Congratulations.
I'm here for the food.
Stop.
Yay. Anyways, let's get on to
I
how
was
this
talking to
challenge will
Popsicle.
work. The 5 of you will compete in 3 micro-challenges that will test your physical, mental, and social abilities. All 3 are vital to
Social-
winning Brawl of the Objects. In
How?
each micro-challenge, 1 of you will be eliminated. The final 2 will finish the game just how it started, with a race. Whoever wins this race will be crowned the winner
Race?
of Brawl of the Objects.
Please don't make it a straight line race. That's all I'll say for now.
So, without further ado, catch the object shot at you and return it to your basket. You will have to walk to the end of your beam, catch the object shot at you, and return it to your basket. Do this 3 times and you move on. If you are the last on the beams, however, you will be eliminated from this competition. Go!
You're probably gonna fall off. When are they gonna start shooting?
Is this a joke? It's like we've been training for this all season.
And that's 1 for pizza.
Where's everyone else? This is supposed to be going much
Wait,
faster.
aren't me and Shelly at a disadvantage?
No.
Something up, Shelly? You look terrified.
I just really don't like cannons.
1 for Shieldy, 2 for pizza.
Do you have to be on the beam to catch it?
Hot dog, what is taking so long? Pizza, you don't understand. Yeah, everyone knows your thing about not catching boxes. Just get over it.
Do you have to be in the beam?
And pizza moves on to the next part of the finale.
Easy.
This is a micro challenge.
Shieldy is the second to finish the challenge, so he moves on.
Yes!
There's so much talking with the
Can I at
host.
least catch one?
Oh, you do have to be on the beam.
Shelly gets her first, while Party Hat gets his third. He advances to the next round.
Whoa!
So, now we're down to Shelly, who may soon die from exhaustion,
Well, not.
and Hot Dog, who's still sucking.
Ah!
Oh. This is surely weird to watch.
And Shelly
Focus,
has a
Shelly.
second.
Hot dog, you were literally running faster than anyone else here ever has. You can still win if you just focus. Focus. Okay, focus.
On what?
Focusing.
I'm skipping this part. Go. Alright,
Even
yeah, we don't care.
Yeah, let's just... The next challenge is this one.
I did it.
Who are you rooting for?
Purpose is to explain Brawl of the Objects challenges.
I don't like
Hey,
those moments.
don't I know you guys from somewhere?
Yes, we are examples. Our only purpose is to explain Brawl of the Objects
Examples
challenges.
of species.
All right. Who are you rooting for?
Shieldy, because he is the shiniest.
Such
Okay.
concrete thinkers.
Hey, you girls, who are you
I'm
rooting for?
Everyone
skipping
gets a
that.
podium with a buzzer. I will ask you a series of Brawl of the Objects related questions that will
Jeopardy.
test your knowledge of the show. To answer a question, you must be the first to push your buzzer. If you cannot answer correctly within 5 seconds, the question will be available for whoever else can buzz first. The first 3 to answer 2 questions correctly will move on to the next challenge. So, let's begin. In episode 2, how many lives did the hackers' lasers make players lose?
I'm not gonna get any of these.
3. Instant kill.
Shieldy is correct. In episode 8, what was the name of Big Orange Chicken's knockoff?
Huge blue kitten!
No.
Huge blue cat?
Correct. Aside from excess grease, what might a pizza develop during their transitional phase?
Pepperoni?
Shelly's right.
Wait, how did you know that?
Well, when you
Here.
and Hot Dog took a summer knitting class, I took object biology.
How's object biology supposed to help you?
Question 4. What happens to a pair when they're extremely overjoyed?
Their skin falls off.
Wrong.
They lose their stem.
Shelly is correct again, which means that she has earned a spot in the final 3. Shelly, you can step away from the playing area.
This is
In
this
episode
kind of
10,
talking.
what treasures could be discovered in the cave walls?
Gold, diamonds, and gems?
That's correct. Congratulations, Shieldy. You move on to the next round with Shelly.
Okay, we know. Alright,
We're down to our last 2.
I can't answer
Party
any of
Hat
these,
gets
so I
this
don't
one.
really have
Pizza's
anything to
out.
say.
In episode 11, what dish did Baguette make?
Poutine!
That is correct. Party Hat, pizza. One of you is about to move on to the first.
Okay.
Why was Party Hat chosen to pick first?
Wait. I know this one. It's,
Trick.
uh,
It's been 5
CCOC.
seconds.
What? He's the obvious OC. Am I the only one seeing this?
What is this OC?
That wasn't the answer I was looking for. Party Hat?
You chose me first because I was in the driver's seat of Hot Dog's car when we both crossed the finish line in Challenge 1.
Correct. And Party Hat moves on to the final 3.
That doesn't make any sense. Driver's seat of hot dog's car. Car we both crossed. So Party Hat was like the first one to cross in episode 1. The first winner of the first challenge. I guess.
We're down to 3. Your last micro challenge will be a social challenge.
What is?
Our spectators will all come up to vote for a winner by pressing the buttons in front of you. One press counts for 1 vote to win. The 2 with the most votes will move on to the final
So it was basically just
challenges. Viewers, you may now come forward to vote.
viewers?
Just thinking of this challenge is giving me the heebie.
You deserve it the most, Shelly.
Aw, thanks so much.
Is Party Hat doing
From
anything?
the competition.
Oh well,
Mm,
Free. Welcome one, welcome all to the final challenge of
I'm
Brawl.
assuming this
will work.
this
Finish.
challenge is not going to be the
Again,
most
however,
important thing
I will
of this
reveal the grand
whole
prize that
show.
you've been fighting for all this time.
What's the grand prize? A time machine back to the original Brawl of the Objects. Where you?
With this ticket,
It's just.
you will be disqualified. Before we begin, however, I will reveal the grand prize that you've been fighting for all this time. Will it be a new...
My nuggies.
Well, I guess that one's out of the question. What you guys are really fighting for is this, the golden ticket. With this ticket,
What?
any one wish that you make will come true automatically. Just don't go crazy with it.
We're gonna go crazy with it. I mean, anyone's gonna go crazy with it.
excuse me, have you seen
Go
the
that way.
princess?
The most obscure, incorrect places with the idea that you would find me.
But, honey, you could have been anywhere.
The note that was left for you instructed you to climb up a castle, enter through a window, and meet me inside so that you might rescue me.
I don't mean to start an argument, dear, but even attempting to climb up that castle was very hard. How could you have gotten up there?
Listen, in the time that it took for you to find me, I 1. Escaped from the castle myself, 2. Got a job helping on this Brawl of the Objects show, and 3. Met a new
No
man
one's listening.
and married him.
Wow, what? A dragon is getting involved.
How am I gonna catch up to him?
No, what is...
I think I lost him.
Gee, that must be rough.
We are down to our final 2.
I'm not understanding anything from
That
here
being
on.
said, we can begin the race.
It's just really long.
Go battle monster!
Excuse me, have you seen
Go
the...
that way.
You're lucky.
Proof that
Lucky.
my guy stopped the mining hat thieves from stealing our sacred treasure.
Yeah, I am.
Well, why didn't you say so? We are grateful for your kind services, and I would be more than happy to help you in your time of need.
There's no way some convenient solution's gonna
Stand on the
mess
shoulders
up.
of giants.
Oh no, no, I'll
What
never.
am I
Oh,
supposed...
why didn't you say so?
I just need to get somewhere before someone else. It's down the path that way.
You'll be there before you know it.
Wow, we're pretty high.
Was that Shelly? Oh no, now I'll never catch up to her. I wish I could just cross the lake without being seen. Then I'd win. Convenient object shopping mall. My one-stop shop to buy everything I need for an affordable
How
price.
long is this? Is this trail? Is it...
Hey, are you even going to...
Summer jump.
Where did Shelby find that?
Aha! Beat that, Shelly.
What the...
Maybe I should have learned from the first time.
Yes.
Bye,
What is going on? Does the giant has to negotiate? I'm clearly not knowing what I'm supposed to be watching right now. What?
Why are we stopping?
Oh, me and some family members found out that this is where the mining hats live. So, every time I pass by, I, egg their house.
Where'd you get the eggs?
Oh, earlier I found a freezer hidden near the lake, so I, borrowed a few from there.
That doesn't actually seem very long.
Everyone take cover!
Why?
Big orange chicken's about to blow! Finally, we're out of that forest.
Oh, what is this? Yeah, you see cool stuff. Now what? Let's go.
My wife!
Oh god.
Let's go.
Now what is the golden ticket makes a wish.
Shieldy wins Brawl of the Object.
Exhaustion. I mean that is... No, it's not it's not even exhaustion. All cheering just stopped then.
Come on, let's hear a little more objects. Come on, let's hear a little more excitement.
No.
Julie!
Brain dead.
How about it?
It's gonna the wish is gonna be an equalizer. The wish is gonna
You're
be
right
an,
to my pizza party.
the wish is gonna be an
I do not know. I was concentrating on the race.
Ugh. Sorry.
Perhaps it was stolen.
By who?
I do.
Mhm. What is the ultimate equalizer? Okay. Here goes that song again, which I'm gonna, it might be a good time for me to talk about now.
What an inspiration.
Oh hey, this came out too.
I've got to tell you something important. It's not going to be easy. Quicksilver earns you unlimited 1.5% cash back.
Do everything that he said on the ground, leaves a red, but you don't get it in lead. Watch your step where you tread, keep it up cause you don't know what's worse than round and round and round. You call me bulletproof, but I'm still airbound. Listen for the sound. You call me bulletproof.
Yeah, fancy. Now, let's. Are the lyrics here? No. I watched the audio only video from earlier a few days ago, and I'm gonna talk about it now. Um, or I can show you my comment. Uh, what? Okay. So I said that the narrator, despite being labeled as invincible slash bulletproof, has done a big mistake and someone's out to get them. Now they have to protect themselves and their friends. Really doesn't match up with um, Antony's use of it in the. Oh, it could match up actually. Um, Controlling has done the kind of a mistake. The golden ticket got stolen by someone. As the realistic me would ask, well, why couldn't you keep it in a more secure place?
Let's hear a little more excitement.
Honestly, why couldn't they keep it in a more secure place? I don't know. What's the resolution? A pizza party with only 5 of them. What do the others do? I don't know. Get depressed? Or what? Yeah, I'm kind of acting a little cynical now, but seriously, that's all I can think. That's all I can think about what this whole entire thing has actually given us.
Brain just imploded.
Yeah, that did sound like a brain imploding sound.
Imploded? Are you sure?
Julie!
Calm down. Congrats on your.
Oh, yeah, that thing still exists.
Julie!
Calm down. The recovery machine will bring her back.
Oh.
I don't really feel like start googling up what a brain imploding is like. Anyways, what is
Planning for this. How about a pizza party?
no.
Okay. Hey everyone! You're all invited to my pizza party!
That's
Wait, what?
okay. What is this? It's only um I just feels this just feels so it's a little harsh, but wrong? I mean you don't even have everyone in here. There's there's no Pear, there is no Shelly, there is no well, I'm surprised Scissors is there. I'm surprised this hat character is here. No, let's just
Oh yeah, 5 inches taller and looking
No.
like a bunch of smokes.
Shut the hell up. That was me humming. I just like to hum stuff like that. Yeah, skip this. It's just ew. It's just,
There.
okay, just ladies. That's not even a lady. Okay. Um, I really don't know. I'm not sure what. Yes, I have no idea of how much I like the ending. It it's kind of like on one end a bit a bit disappointing how a bit disappointing. It's a little bit anticlimactic, but on the other hand, how are you gonna make a how are you gonna make a better ending? By ending here, I mean like an absolute ending. I'm assuming the Anko 6 is not making a second season. Probably isn't. Like he's got like an animation career. He's got probably a music career as well. So he's probably not going to continue this. You got to find a way to sort of uh put an absolute put like an absolute plug on this for most cases. Um, the challenge was also sort of there's less to it than I thought it'd be. There's less like extreme. The race is, I mean, the race. As I think of it now, you could just have the race alone because the race being that long, that dangerous, you could have done like a go battle monster. You could have actually made it an official rule that you could do a go battle monster while racing with that. I mean, um, but how long ha I mean, Anko 6, like, this is one of these episodes that is like made intermittently, I guess, with a bunch of delays, cause like life. So I'm thinking, how many times did he like revise the script? Um, how many? I don't quite know. What did he really have in mind? Maybe he purposefully made it like sort of like anti what I call anticlimactic and should really get a better word for. Um, you gotta have like sort of a more peaceful ending than say, I don't know, what you typically expect as like a super grand prize. I'm having such trouble expressing myself right now because you also gotta account for what are the viewers gonna think is gonna happen to the contestants afterward. What goes after this? Did Did Controlly ever like find out the original contest that his he based Brawl Objects on? I mean, as now as I like look through the video, no. Hmm. Last thing, he did mention how in the original like contest in the past, uh, two of the people in the finale went missing.
Down in history. How good are your chances of finding him, would you say?
Pretty good.
Wow, it sounds like it will be an exciting finale then. Do you have plans for your... How good are your chances of finding...
Retracing the steps of the game, I hope to uncover where the game, however, was said to be cursed, because in the old finale, one finalist died before finishing, and the other vanished without a trace. By retracing the steps of the game, I...
Oh my goodness, read that. I'll leave it up to you to read that. Well, that's all I have to say about this season as a whole. Even even though I barely even watched half of it, like I already see the end. I already saw part of the beginning, and I saw uh basically all the end. Hmm. Well, this was interesting.